Right, it is becoming apparent that insurance against terrorism is set to grow as many businesses are not insured against acts of terrorism. And as Betty Kyallo reports, it remains unclear if the government will offset the losses incurred by traders and car owners affected by the terror attack.
According to experts, insurance against terrorism is probably going to be on the top list of insurance covers for property owners after the Westgate mall attack claimed the success of big businesses. And today, as security forces at Westgate Mall allowed shop owners to tour the mall and assess damage on their businesses, many traders lamented that they had lost millions of shillings, mostly through looting.
Well, my staff who had left on Saturday after the attack were escorted out by police. So they locked the door and they were escorted out by police. When we saw yesterday, they had broken the door in, whoever, we don't know who. Our cash box is missing. A lot of our clothes are on the floor on the water, and a lot of our stock is missing.
It was very clear and for all to see that there was, in my view, and with due respect to anything that's going to come through, that there was an attempt by whatever parties to raid the cash tills, to raid the safes. There is no question about it.
Vehicle owners will also feel the brunt of the attack if they had not insured their vehicles against terrorism. According to experts, some insurance companies may exercise goodwill to the shop and car owners who had not insured their properties against terrorism. However, they are not compelled to do so.
I would also want to make a reference to the 1998 terrorism attack. There are companies who outrightly did not compensate anybody. And then there were also companies who compassionately agreed to compensate some of their insureds to some certain levels. So even during the political violence, in as much as our policies do not cover political violence, there are still some companies who went out of their way to compensate some of their clients.
All hope is not lost though. The Cabinet Secretary for East Africa Affairs, Commerce and Tourism, Phyllis Kandie, while touring the mall, said that the government will ensure that the affected businesses bounce back in the short term.
I can assure you, having talked to the traders who are at the mall, they cannot wait. We have to do that as soon as possible.
Shop owners at the mall will this week continue to salvage their belongings as police investigate the looting of both stock and cash. Betty Kyallo, KTN.